Chattanooga Mayor Tim Kelly wants to overhaul the city's decades-old tree ordinance.
His office says Chattanoogans would still be able to do what they want with the trees in their backyards. The mayor's office adds their focus remains on developers. Thanks for watching tonight. I'm Josh Rowe.
And I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield. Here's some context for you. Developers and homeowners can still cut down trees under their proposal, but the mayor's office wants to add what they describe as flexible options for tree conservation.
For example, people would have the option to replant, preserve, or contribute to a tree bank after they cut down a tree. Ray Collado shares his conversation with the mayor's advisor about these natural resources.
Chattanooga Mayor Tim Kelly's office says it's trees like this one that need to be protected. And now with the new tree ordinance set for a vote at City Council, the mayor's office wants to outline potential new rules and inform property owners about their options.
Trees are one of the most valuable assets a city has. By planting and preserving them, we're investing in Chattanooga's long-term sustainability and livability. It's not about stopping development. It's not about stopping people from moving here. It's about development and trees coexisting going forward and increasing both.
Chris Anderson, a special advisor to the mayor, says the city's current tree ordinance is more than 30 years old. With an update in the works, city councilmen want to know the specifics.
It just appears you can just cut down trees and there is no replacement, there is no enforcement mechanism.
The new penalties the enforcement penalties that are in this new ordinance should protect them. Some people are still going to break the rules, but the rules have stricter penalties now.
The proposal includes new guidelines for the maintenance of city-owned trees, like the ones that grow between sidewalks, roads, and city parks. The city already requires a permit to cut down a street tree, but under the new proposal, residents would have the option to pay into the city's tree bank rather than replacing the tree themselves. Anderson says this proposal mostly applies to big land developers. He says the city has no intentions of telling Chattanoogans what they can or can't do with the trees in their own backyard.
This is about making sure that as Chattanooga grows, we protect the natural resources that define our city.
In Chattanooga, Rick Collado, News Channel 9.
Legislation goes before the City Council on Tuesday. A final vote could happen 2 weeks later on April 8th.